everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Samantha, and today I'm going to be sharing with you some pretty exciting updates that has just happened at SchoolhouseTeacher.com, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so as I mentioned, there have been some pretty exciting things going on at SchoolhouseTeacher.com, and I am so excited to tell you guys about it because we use SchoolhouseTeacher.com all the time, and this additional resource that's been added is amazing. I have used it numerous times this week already. It just came out, so I have been using it like crazy, and I love it. So what is this resource? I will tell you in just a minute. But first off, for those of you that are not familiar with SchoolhouseTeacher.com, I just want to tell you just really quick what it is, and I'm also going to include in this video just a kind of a peek behind the scenes of what I see as a subscriber. So first off, what is SchoolhouseTeacher.com? Well, SchoolhouseTeacher.com is an extension of the old Schoolhouse magazine. By the way, I love the magazine. Love it. I get so excited when it comes in the mail. But anyway, it is an extension of the old Schoolhouse magazine. And this is a homeschool online resource, educational resource, that offers over 300 plus classes. I mean, come on guys, over 300 classes. I mean, and this is ranging from preschool all the way up to high school. And the cool thing is they even have it for family and seasonal, and it's just divided out so well. I mean, they have electives in your regular classes. They have art, music, history, photography, nature. The list can go on. Science. But anyway, they have that they offer, which is amazing. They also have a media section, which has videos that you can watch. There are Bible studies in it. There is Christian cartoons. There is so many things that you can watch as part of the media library, and we love it. I always seem to be streaming that as well. It's one of our favorites. So what is the exciting news? Well, I'm glad you asked. Honestly, you didn't ask, but I'm excited to tell you. So the exciting news with SchoolhouseTeacher.com is that they have added World Book as part of their subscription service. So not only do you get all the stuff I just talked about, the 300 classes, the record keeping, the bookkeeping, the record keeping, the attendance, the report card, portfolio builder, all of that, you also get the World Book, which is awesome. So to kind of break it down to you, if you were to go out and buy World Book, just strictly World Book, if you were to get an online thing to World Book, you are looking at a cost of around $250 a year for your entire family. That is just for World Book alone. So now you're probably wondering, how much is this going to cost me with Schoolhouse Teacher? Well, that's the cool thing. Now, normally Schoolhouse Teacher, but now I have a code, so keep that in mind. So hold on. Normally with SchoolhouseTeacher.com, you pay $179 a year. So that is for your entire family, whether you have one child or 10 or 20 kids, however many children you have, it's $179 a year for your entire family. However, because SchoolhouseTeachers.com is so excited about this new addition to World Book, the same as we are excited about the new addition to World Book, they are offering a savings to everyone. So right now, until May 31st, you can get a year subscription to SchoolhouseTeacher.com for $99. Now that is pretty awesome, considering the World Book resources and everything else I've mentioned. So that alone is a bargain. Alright, so now that I've told you that, I promised you it wasn't going to be crazy expensive. So what exactly is World Book? If you're not familiar with World Book, let me tell you, it is pretty awesome. I think I mentioned I have used it a couple of times, several times this week to go along with our homeschool classes, and I have been loving it because I wanted to try it out myself before I come and told you guys the news about this, because I'm going to make sure it's going to live up to what my expectations are before I go and say, hey, guess what? And it'd be like, but it is awesome. It is awesome. They have ebooks, they have timelines, they have entire library for preschool, early learners, and kindergarten levels, which is awesome. And they've got little, for the younger kids, there's games, and there's little printables that you can print off, like little print sheets. There are of all different things, colors and shapes and things like that. There is little videos that are great for adding, like a bee on a flower, and it talks about it. It's simple, short videos to keep their attention. Told you I have been using this. I have been checking it out this week. So it is pretty awesome. They also have a variety of styles and formats, so depending on what you're looking for, you're going to see all different kinds of stuff on there. There's pictures, there's articles. You can find articles, and with those articles, when it is appropriate, that is the key word, because we all know that history can get pretty rough at times. So when it is appropriate, they have tied images and video and maps and tables and charts to these articles. And it's awesome. We are totally loving the World Book Edition. So, without further ado, I am going to show you guys what it looks like once you subscribe to the SchoolhouseTeachers.com. I'm going to focus more on the World Book Edition because it is so new. But also, I'm going to link up above, and I always forget where it comes up. But 2 years ago, or last year, it's been a year and a half ago, I did a video that kind of walks you through some of the things that you can find inside the SchoolhouseTeachers.com. So I'm going to link that as well. I want to say, though, that since that video was done, they have added tons more. So that video is an older video, and it's not going to show you half of what is available now, just to give you an idea of how much it's grown. But here we go. Okay, guys, so here's just a quick look. As I was originally talking about, here is the World Book. This is the new that has been added. This is what you're going to see when you first go to SchoolhouseTeachers.com. As I mentioned, I will be linking to the other video where I did more in depth to show you the different things that are available on here. Just a really quick look at this, though, you can browse by grade. You have your learning together and with your family, seasonal classes, and preschool playground, which I think I talked about a minute ago. You have elementary, middle school, and high school. Starts with pre-K to K, goes up to 12th grade. You can sort by your grade. You can sort by subject. And you can see you have a variety of subjects here as well. You also have your planning, which is one of my favorite sections, as I had mentioned. You also, as I'd mentioned, I believe earlier, you have your schoolhouse planners, which are a bargain in themselves. These are amazing. So I'm going to click on here and show you just really quick that. So I love the Hey Mama Schoolhouse Planner. I actually have the print version. However, had I not already had the print version, I can download it. So to give you an idea of the ones that are available to download, this is all included once again in part of your SchoolhouseTeacher.com subscription. You have your Hey Mama Schoolhouse Planner. You have your just a regular planner. You have your Special Learners Schoolhouse Planner. It offers the primary schoolhouse planner, the intermediate schoolhouse planner, high school, and that are the planners. You also can do a custom schedule builder, which I have used often. You have your ready-made calendars, and that is going to be just kind of what you would have in a planner. And then you have printable information charts. So the planners are going to be pretty much exactly what you are going to have whenever you, it's identical to the purchase planner that you purchase. And like I mentioned, I love my Hey Mama, but we'll just click on the Schoolhouse Planner to give you an idea. Okay, now here is your Schoolhouse Planner, and this has everything in it. Now remember, like with anything else, you can print it yourself. You can take it and have it printed. I mean, you can go to Staples and places like that to where you can have it printed. But like I mentioned, this is basically if you were to go out and purchase it. So you have your calendars, you have household, homekeeping, names, numbers, kitchen. Okay, from there, I also want to point out that you do have your video section. And this is one of my favorites as well. This is by Right Now Media. Okay, and here is a glimpse of the media section to show you an idea of some of the things that you can find in here. And I'm going to click on the youth. And Here are some of the most popular youth Bible studies. Biblical basics, youth studies and relationships. There is just so many things, as you can see. There's also a wonderful section with resources. You have focused learning centers, high school help, special needs, literacy centers, just for parents, schoolhouse monthly menus. Those are pretty cool. Magazine resources, your certificate library, as I had mentioned, how you can print off a certificate of completion. Those can be found in your certificate library. And here is a look at those. Remember, I said I'm kind of blessed. I go with the plain and non-color ones, but they have some fancy ones as well. So it's completely up to you on how you want to do that. You have your pre-K elementary graduations, your theme certificates, your general certificates, sports activities. So there are just tons. If you are new to the site and want to get more familiar, there are tutorials that you can also visit as well. Show you is what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the quick links to give you an idea of all of the classes that are offered. They are separated by category, and so just to kind of, here's the art and the Bible, and it just keeps going. Computer technology, drama, electives, there's quite a list. And when you click on one, we'll just say all about maps. You can read more. So we're going to read more, and that gives you an idea if it's something that you would like to do with your child. And if you come over here to this corner, it'll tell you that it's 9 units, and it includes printable lessons with activity suggestions, K through elementary, middle school. And then from this point, it tells you how to use the course introduction, all of that helpful stuff. And from there, you can click to go to your class lessons. And you can download right here. So you can download your... Okay, so all about your maps. This is a 30-page thing. You can print this out. We have done this, and what I did is I printed it out and I bind it so that it's easy to access. Okay, now for the big one, the World Book. So I'm going to take you guys and let you see that really quick. Okay, so we are going to go by, you can go to the World Book resources by library or by grade or subject. I'm going to go on down here by the resources and click on that and head on over. Okay, now that I'm over here, you have your early World of Learning. That's the one you have kids, students, your advanced. Here's your timeline, your ebook. You have Discover, Social Studies Power, and Science Power. So I will take you into the kids. So with this, you can read about. This one pops up with caves. Down here you have your pictures and videos. You have World of Animals, activities, maps, games, important people, dictionary, just all types of stuff. So if we want to say we're going to read about caves, so we'll go into the cave section. And it tells us more about the cave. So this is kind of what you're going to get. So it's perfect for them. And you can click on the pictures and videos. And if there's any, like here, there are pictures. There are no video, but there are pictures, and so those will show up. And then you can go into your more information, and it's got cave dwellers and stalagmite and all of that. You can go into your games. Okay, and from there we'll go into the early worlds of learning. Here you have the Know It, Play, Print and Do, Watch and Read. It's got fun things for them to read. The games are really neat. They're match games and things like that.
Play, print.
Your print is, you can actually print the worksheets. Like these are the colors, so there's color by numbers and all of that. You can do matching and numbers and locations. You can count the birds, so it's just a lot of things you can do there. The read.
Treks, travels.
Welcome to reading.
So we can go and
Trek and his friends.
I'm going to open that up and let you guys see kind of what you're going to get.
Trek and his friends. Trek's friends are lost. Where is Wagtail? Here I am. I am not lost.
So there's that. You also have your watch. And these, like I had mentioned, are just little short snippets. So we'll say plants growing. And we'll start that video.
This video shows radishes growing from seeds over several days.
So that's pretty cool as well.
Know it.
And then you have your know it.
Creepy crawling.
And it tells them about that.
Ant.
So they can tells them about the ants, and then
A leafcutter ant carries a piece of leaf back to its underground nest.
okay, and then we'll go into your, I'll show you the timelines really quick. I'm just trying to hurry along here. I could be in here forever. You can create a timeline, or you can view one. The random category here to kind of give you an idea. So we'll do literature. And then I will click children's literature because I have my choices over here. And I will do, since we are getting ready to study some Laura Ingalls Wilder award winners, we'll click on that. And then here you can see the timeline. They can save it. You can switch the view of your timeline to be that way. So it's really neat. And then you can print it as well. So depending on how you want to do that. Okay, and then here you have your ebooks. And I'm getting ready to wrap this up because I really could spend a lot of time on this. Like I mentioned, we have done this. I have used every portion of this. It can be used this month. So these are your ebooks. When you come in here, you have your subjects. You can see you have right now it's on the winter time, the angry aardvark. You have all these different choices. So let's see. I'm just going to randomly pick on one. Nothing special. Let me go back to the wintertime one. Now we'll go down here. There we go. We'll click on that. Miss Molly Q. So there you go. Reboots the robot. So I'm going to click on there. And you can see this is how many pages for grades K through 8. It's ebook. And you've got your description. So we're going to go ahead and open this book up. Just to give you a look at what the ebooks look like. Very standard to a normal ebook. So there you go. Okay, and then one last thing. I'll click on the social studies power. And here you have your community and government, parts of the world, people and culture, world history, war and conflict. You have all these other activities. You've got map skills, geography games, interactive earth, local resources, and it just goes on. There are so many things. So, I mean, you have all of this available to you. There's Arkansas. Go to the Arkansas article. And we can learn about Arkansas. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. So that is it. That is a sneak peek. And I know it was kind of fast, but I didn't want it to drag out forever. And there's just so many things, and I didn't want to kind of skip around here and there. And I know I did. I skipped anyway. But it's just so hard to cover everything and make it fast. To not make the video last like an hour. Because I can make it last an hour. I could probably make it last 2 hours. But we won't get into that. If you have any questions at all, any questions, be sure and leave them down in the comments below. Like I said, we have used SchoolhouseTeachers.com for about 2 years now, so I will try my best to answer any questions you may have on this. Also, be sure to check in the description box because I'm going to have a link as well as a coupon code there, and that coupon code is good through May 31st, so be sure and check that out. If you like the video, be sure to give us a thumbs up. If you are new to our channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button because we would love, love, love to keep you around. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful rest of your day.